Stop.
Hello and welcome to the play tent.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We're getting ready for the story, and today's story is full of music and magic, and it's all about going on an adventure. Now, David, I've got some clothes for you. Now, what does David need? He needs a pair of pyjamas, and I've got a wig for you.
Oh, I like
David.
that.
Some nice grey hair.
Yep.
I think that's everything.
Can I take the mirror as well?
Oh, yes, you'll need that. David's going to make himself look very different for the story, so he'll need to check how he's getting on. There we go.
Anything for me, Sarah?
Oh, Trish, yes, I've got something for you. One dress, one handbag, and one scarf.
I have to make myself look different too. I'm going to be a lot fatter.
I hope that fits.
Thanks.
Good luck. And
Hi,
I've got
Trish.
something for Ashley. Ashley's not going to be very different. He's almost going to look like himself. So there you go. Just a scarf for Ashley.
Okay, thanks, Sarah.
Right. And now I can get on with some set building. And I've just got one more thing to show you, and that's this special bingo machine. See what happens when I press the switch. Woo! Here's a ball. Have a look what number it's got on it. It's number 20. Has anyone got number 20? Wobble, have you got number 20? No, 29, but not 20. How about Humphrey? Ah, Humphrey's got number 20. Well done, Humphrey. Now, the person who wins this game of bingo is the first person who crosses off or covers up all their numbers. So they've got nothing left on their card. And when they do that, they shout out, "House!" And now everything's ready for today's story. And it's another story about Mrs. Molly and her amazing shopping trolley. And it's called Mrs. Molly and Old Mr. Rufus.
Now, where did I put it? Wake up, lazy bones. You seen my handbag anywhere?
Oh, handbag. Yes, it's somewhere round.
Well, I know it's somewhere around, but where? Ah, yes. Well, a lot of help you are, Trolley.
I'm always helping you. I don't know what you'd do without me.
Well, I wouldn't have so much fun, and that's for sure. As you can see, this is a very special trolley. In fact, it's a magic trolley. The only thing is, I never know when the magic's going to happen. Trolley likes to keep me guessing. Hey, you know what day it is today, Trolley?
Yes, Friday.
That's right. And what do we do on Fridays,
Let me see. Oh, it's too early in the morning to think, Mrs. Molly.
It's bingo day.
Oh, yes. Oh, do I have to go with you?
But I thought you liked bingo.
To tell you the truth, Mrs. Molly, I don't really understand it. All those numbers.
It's just a bit of fun. Come, it's easy. Let me show you. When you hear the call, eyes down, listen for the shout. Ready? Numbers on a ball. Oh yes, that's what it's all about. Here are number 1, and you can have some fun. Cover it up so, and match up the numbers. When you hear the call, eyes down, listen for the shout. Ready? Numbers on a ball. Oh yes, that's what it's all about. Here are number 2, and you can have fun too. Cover it up so, and match up the numbers.
When you hear the call,
Eyes down.
just listen for the shout.
Ready?
Numbers on the ball,
Oh yes,
that's what it's all about.
here are number 3. You're playing just like me. Cover it up so, and match up the numbers.
their numbers.
House!
House?
Yes, look. All the numbers are covered up. See? It's easy. Oh, Mr. Rufus, I'm coming. You know how he don't like to be late for bingo. Likes to be right on time. Hello.
Hi there, Mrs. Molly. Hi, Trolley.
Hello, Dwayne.
I've got something to tell you.
Oh, no sign of Mr. Rufus. You didn't see him coming over, did you?
That's what I came to tell you. He's not coming to bingo today. He's not well.
He's not well. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Well, that's all he said.
Oh, I'd best go over then. I'll just get some flowers.
Well, don't forget me.
Forget you? How could I forget you? Legs 11?
What?
Legs 11. That's what we call number 11 at bingo.
Why's that, Mrs. Molly?
Because 11 looks like 2 legs, see?
Oh, yes, all right, I'm coming. All right, no need to break the door down. What's all the racket about? Oh, what do you want?
Oh, it looked like somebody got out of bed on the wrong side this morning. You eat already?
I don't want anything.
What do you mean you don't want anything? You have to eat. Yes, you'll feel much better after you've eaten something.
Yes, but I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat anything. I'm just feeling a bit sorry for myself.
Oh, there's no need for all that. So what's brought this on?
I got a letter from my son in Australia, and he tells me about all the exciting things he's been doing. Well, I remember when I used to do exciting things.
Here, eat up. Feel better after that.
Get off.
Is this your son, Mr. Rufus?
No. That's me. When I was younger. I used to do so much. Now I just get tired all the time. You know how it is, Mrs. Molly.
Oh, me, I like to keep busy, me. I like my adventures. I've no time to get old.
Yes, I see you still with that old wire basket. Oh!
Oh, you must watch what you say to Trolley. He gets very upset. So, you're feeling old, eh? What are we going to do about that?
Let's go on an adventure. With Trolley.
What? You believe in that old rubbish too?
It's not rubbish, Mr. Rufus. Trolley can fly and take you to places. It's magic.
Even if he could fly, you wouldn't catch me on the back of that rusty old thing. Oh, control that old tin can, will you?
Oh, tin can? That's the limit. I'm off.
Did you hear that? Well, I was speaking. Where's the tape recorder?
There's no tape recorder. Trolley really does talk.
Really does talk. You must think I was born yesterday.
Oh, no, actually, you were born a very long time ago.
I don't believe it. This wire cage, it's actually speaking.
Oh, look like Trolley's magic is starting up. Close your eyes, close them tight, until it almost feels like night. There's a sound, can you hear it? It's making me feel alright. Keep them closed, not a peep, until you almost fall asleep. There's a sound, can you hear it? It's making me feel so sweet. Go to the dream that's so high in the sky, makes you feel like you're floating away. Reach for the goal that you just want to hold. It's a dream made just for a day. Take it or leave it, but you must believe it and make it your very own. Seems so unreal, but what's the big deal? If it's rubbish, then throw it away. Close your eyes, close them tight, until it almost feels like night. There's a sound, can you hear it? It's making me feel, it's making me feel so sweet. What do you want more than anything in the whole world, Mr. Rufus?
Oh, if only I could be young again, just for one day.
Right, here we go. Get up. Wizzo trolley, busy trolley, make Rufus young for Mrs. Molly.
What's happening?
We're taking you back to another time.
Hey, back!
A time when you was young.
Yeah, man, this is real.
Any particular time you remember best, Mr. Rufus?
No. Oh, yes, I do. Did I ever tell you what a whiz I was at football?
That far back.
No, don't be so cheeky, you rusty old crate, or else...
Mrs. Molly, what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I do. Just leave him. Don't worry. My magic will look after him.
Oh. Hey, Mrs. Molly, down here. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, come back. Come back. Oh, they can't see me. Oh, I knew I should never have trusted that overgrown shopping basket. And now here I am in the middle of no man's land on a stinking rubbish heap. What's that? Mr. Rufus! Mr. Rufus! Me? Yes, you! We're one man short in our team. My goodness! They want me to play football with them? Well, I'd love to, but I'm such an old man. Oh! Oh, that hair! I look so young. Yes, I'll play. Now I think I could do with a kip.
Look, he's fallen asleep.
So he has.
Shall we go down and get him now?
I just want to have some fun first.
Oh, no, Trolley. What are you up to, Oh, you've turned him into a baby. Isn't he sweet?
Ready to change back yet, Mr. Rufus?
Mama! Mama! I think that's enough now, Trolley. Come on.
All right, all right. Can't a trolley have a little fun once in a while? Hold on tight. Down we go.
Mr. Rufus! Wake up, Mr. Rufus!
Oh. Oh, I'll say, how does that happen?
Wicked.
Hurry up. It's time to go home.
Back,
All right, you had a good time?
Oh, yeah, I had a lovely time. I scored the winner, Mrs.
Scored
Molly.
the winner?
Scored the winner in the football
good,
match.
good.
Yes,
Look, Trolley's waiting for us. Come
Scored the
on.
winner, Dwayne.
Hold tight.
I did, yes.
Wizzo Trolley, busy Trolley. Home is calling Mrs. Molly.
Thanks, Mrs. Molly. Thanks, Trolley. Bye, Mr. Rufus. Yo!
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what, though, Mrs. Molly. A peaceful game of bingo wouldn't go amiss.
All right, let's go bingo. Better late than never.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm feeling lucky. Legs 11, number 11, my hairy legs 11.
Number 11.
35, number 35, 35.
No, I haven't got that one.
22, two little ducks, 22.
When you hear the call, eyes down, listen for the
Clickety
shout.
click, number 66.
Numbers on the ball. Oh yes, that's what
Two
it's
fat
all
ladies,
about.
88, two fat ladies.
Here are number one, and you can have some
Number
fun.
one, top of the house, number one.
Cover it up so, and match up the
Number 10,
numbers.
10, number 10.
I want number 10. Have you got
Yes, I got
number 4?
Number 4.
Number the house, number 9. Number the house, number 19.
Look at that, Charlie. Just
Number
one
14, 1, 4.
I got 10 So exciting.
And number 70. 70, number 70.
Yes, you've got that one there.
Number 4, knock on the door, number 4.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can't sell it.
Yes.
That was quick. House, let's have a look. Oh, it is a house. Well done. It's a house. Well done. And that was the story of Mrs. Molly, old Mr. Rufus, and the magic shopping trolley. I wonder how Mr. Rufus felt, Wobble, being so young again, being a baby. Well, we can't make ourselves into babies, but what we can do is dress up as babies. In fact, we can dress up as anything we like. Football players, anything. You ready, you lot?
Yes.
We're going to have a special musical dressing up game now. And the rules are like this. When the music starts, the shopping trolley moves from person to person. And when it stops, you have to take one thing out of the trolley that will help you find a character. And at the end, we'll see who's dressed the best, all right?
Right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's spread out.
All right. When the music starts, we'll push the trolley. Oh, your turn, David.
I think I've got this coat.
All right.
On to you.
What have you got, Trish?
Riding hat.
What if I get it? Boots.
Wellies. What's going to go with the wellies?
Your turn, Ashley. Okay.
I've got this hat.
Okay, what's this? Right.
Your turn.
I'll have this basket, I think.
Your turn, Ashley.
Oh, I'll be a headwork.
Help. See what I can do with that. Oh, it sounds like it's the end of the music. Okay, what have we got then? Trish, what are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as a jockey who works in a chemist.
And what are you, Ashley?
I'm dressed as a customer who goes shopping quite a lot.
Oh, someone who's a busy shopper.
Well, that's good for me, because I think I'm dressed as a salesman. Would anyone like to buy my goods there inside
Oh,
this
very
trolley?
good. Well, I think I'm dressed as a policewoman because I've got a policewoman's hat and some big black boots. Right. Well, it's time for us to pack up the play tent now, but we'll be back with another story next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.